How is the increase of unit fees affecting returning and new students to obtain classes that are required for graduation? And as a follow-up to that, because this is asking how it's going to affect them, if it's going to affect them negatively, which we anticipate, how do you plan to deal with it?
I'm sorry, could you repeat the question?
Sure. The question is, how is the increase of unit fees affecting returning and new students to obtain the classes that are required for graduation? And how do you intend to deal with that? Let's give this question to Bob. Start off.
Sure. The increased fees won't necessarily, I think, cause complication for returning students or any students for that matter. We're going from $16 to basically $20 a unit, so that's not that significant, although it is for many of our students. Just as a side note on that very quickly, the Board of Governors grants have been increased accordingly too, so there's support for those students. But as far as the challenge is primarily, as I said earlier, the number of classes have been reduced significantly, and that is going to impact students across the board. What we can do about that is join the train of people who are going to Sacramento and Washington and so on, and trying to argue for more funding for our institutions. And as a result, to be able to add more courses, which again, will open more doors for more opportunity for our students, whether they're continuing or returning or not.
Okay. Thank you, Carmen.
Thank you. Well, I think, again, because of the population that we serve, many students are from such a diverse background that it will have an effect, primarily because of the fact that many individuals are A, losing their employment, or B, just on a reduced budget themselves. But again, as Dr. Liu mentioned, the Board of Governors grants have adjusted to meet that difference and increase. And it continues, the community college system continues to be the best investment, in education. In regards to how we plan to address it, well, unfortunately, as many of you know, we have very limited resources in the way that the budget is allocated for our community college system. That does not, however, preclude us from continuing to offer the courses that students need to be able to transition into a four-year university or obtain certifications. So I think that as a board, we are continuing to obviously address those issues. We've obviously, one of the things that we have done is to have students apply for financial aid and get some of those resources and make that more readily available to them.
Thank you. Thank you. Sure.
Well, again, like everybody say about the increase of tuition is for most colleges $20 to $26. That's a little bit of that, but that's not true dramatically. I think the more effect will be the budget cut and the cut of program. So I think we should need to be proactive to provide service, because sometimes the course is, the registration fee is $70 for one course, but the textbook is $350. So we need to work on like a textbook rental program, and maybe provide bus to ticket for them, and and for different service to reduce their fee and now be more effective for different service. Thank you.